Hello everyone, how you doing? This is it, 90 minutes away. Like I say, fingers crossed, touch wood, all of that. We're 90 minutes away, and at the end of today's episode, we'll be in the championship. You know, big game against Lincoln. Lincoln, who ruined it for us, spoiled the party on the final game of the season, when realistically we should have been getting into those automatic playoff places. Now, we managed to scrape through 2-1 on aggregate against Crewe. And obviously, an extra time victory against Blackpool for Lincoln sees them in the final, but we've got to change it up today because Lincoln had our number in the last game that we took them on. Like I say, losing 1-0 there, we offered absolutely nothing. So yes, 90 minutes, could be a quick episode, could be a long episode. Hopefully that's not the case and we're not going to extra time and penalties and we can put this to bed in the allotted 90 minutes. So here we are then at Wembley. We've got that playoff final against Lincoln. We've sold 51,000 tickets combined. So, and it's a perfect pitch, 90,000 capacity. They want me to make some changes. That's probably not going to happen. Opposition instructions, so we do it the way. Assistant manager wants us to go to a more positive approach. Let's do that. So I'll do that now. Positive approach. Let's take it to them. And obviously, if you want to push it any further, that we can do. But looking at this team then, I am going to change things up. So Conor O'Connor is back. He's going to come in for Joel at the back. So Blackmore and O'Connor, they've been with partnership more or less all the way through. Davis is going to go to where Turnbull is. Rafferty now back from suspension will go out on that right-hand side. So Torrey, Blackmore, O'Connor and Rafferty is my back four. Davis, this guy's absolutely quality and he's only going to get better. 20-year-old. That is it. Shipley and Phillips, no problem there. Always the same in the middle. Oyedema and Mahoney out wide with Stewart up front. Now, players that aren't going to make it. Joel, do I get him in? I think I will. Jay Cooper's not going to make it as Joel goes onto the bench. Piggott is, he's struggling. Turnbull, Cooper, Nico O'Reilly, obviously, he's had a bit of an injury. And Kelly Mai, we haven't really seen too much of him. So my bench is as it is now. Stewart hasn't offered too much. Do I go Pitchford up front? That's the change. It's a big change as well. As Leighton Stewart has been quality since he started. Mahoney, he's on there. Oyedema, though, hasn't been too great neither. Conor McCalney, now this will come back to get us. If anyone's commenting that I shouldn't have changed it up, I think it's the way to go. So let's go with that formation. We're going with the tick attack. We're still going the 4-3-3. We've pushed it to the positive. Fingers crossed, guys. Say a prayer. Hopefully, by the end of this, we're in the championship. So what's been said in the social around then? Niall Reaney says, glad to see O'Connor starting today. He's a cut above the rest of the squad in my opinion. And Freda Baldwin says, perfect. Right, any danger men for them, really? Alex Newby obviously was a danger man against Blackpool, but no, not really. I said that last time, though. I said we should have been beating them, and we didn't. Fans are expecting us to secure promotion to the championship here, so let's win it for them. Come on then, let's do it for the fans. As here we go, Wembley Stadium. Form was still decent, 3 wins in the last 5. As you know, we're playing with the 4-3-3, obviously with the Anchorman in there. Lincoln now, how are they playing? Similar to ourselves in fairness, exactly the same setup, 4-3-3. Loft, Robson and Newby up front for them and making their 3. So here we go, it's kicked off, all the nerves, all the preparation, that is it out of the way. Nothing silly, please, as Blackmore is tired already. There was Mahoney with the free kick from distance and Norris makes a save and that's dead on 10 minutes. It's a decent effort from Mahoney. He has been solid in the running anyway and he got that goal obviously in the last game. Mahoney then with the corner in, is cleared away and Kane to ball. Hopefully his highlight disappears as he's going to crack on. KK then to Ruffin and they break away but it's gone, it doesn't matter. It's 15 minutes then. We've had one shot, one on target. That was obviously the free kick. Not a lot else going on. As they're playing flat up front as well, as you can see, we're more pointed there. They're flat. We might need to exploit that. We're playing a lot narrower than they are as well. But if we're pushing them back, they've had 56% possession. Lincoln one shot on target, but XG-wise, not a lot going on in this one. As for the final 5 minutes, I'm going to encourage the team. Can we get anything before half-time? As it does not look like it's going to be the case. 2 shots, 1 on target for us, 1-on-1 for them, and we're playing positive as well. But it's not great. There's a 6.3 from Rafferty there. They have nullified us again, which they did in the last game. They are certainly the better on paper after that first half performance. So dressing room wise then, I'm disappointed. Now it's a poor first half from us. It's a massive occasion and we haven't made the most of it. Pitchford then, I took a risk starting him, even though he's our top goal scorer. None of my front guys, 6.4 from both of them. And at Rafferty, yeah, that's not ideal. So dressing room wise then, I've already done the business there. Let's go. So we need more from them. Shouts wise then, I am going to demand more. As it's going to be 1 goal in this game. It is. That's it. That's what done us last time against Lincoln. They got the 1. And we are wide open there as Phillips takes a risk diving in. Nothing silly rough, and though as we get turned. Right, pushing back. And it's out to Sanders. We've got decent shape. We've got nobody playing off the shoulder yet, but there's a bit of space here if it can be exploited. Man out wide now, KK. Again, watch our back four. It's narrow as McKelney's in there. We nicked them. Shipley to Teray. Not got a lot of options, though, for an outlet. And we turn over possession. Called it as Teray's back in there, though. It's solid from him. We need an option as Shipley picks it up. Blackmore. Again, though, it's looking like... There we go, Loft. I was going to say, we'll just end up punting it long as on 55 minutes. Newbie, he is their danger man. But that's where we want him out. Pushing out, it's over the bar. Blackmore is beaten to the header, even though he was unchallenged. And they head it over the bar. 3 shots, 1 on target. That's a massive miss for them. And you can see XG-wise, you know, we're about level again. I don't really want to make any changes as it stands, but we might have to. As Lincoln are now starting to pull away, and we have done nothing. So tactically then, any more changes really... It's me wide men, Mahoney and McKelney. So Mahoney's going to go out on that side. McKelney coming off. On a demon number 7, going to go on. Will he offer something different? I'm going to give a team talk there. I've got faith in you. Go out there and make the difference. Confirm the substitution. And away we go. There's 15 minutes left. Lincoln are the better side. They've certainly come out the second half the stronger. It's Mahoney with the ball in. Blackmore doesn't get there. And Ball picks it up. And they could break away as Whitfield then on the counter. Rafferty's going to get sent off again. He was sent off in the semi-final and he's been sent off again. Davis we know can play out there. We're down to 10 men. Oh my days. He's on a 5.9. As we're now going to try and push it for extra time. But we do have a highlight on 85. On Edema then with the head across. It's a penalty. There's a penalty. Penalty on 85. We are down to 10. Who is stepping up? Adam Phillips. Can he be the hero? Phillips. He's hit the bar. He's hit the bar from the penalty spot. That was our opportunity. Oh my days, can you believe it? Shipley though robs him. Are we going to be better with 10 men? I cannot believe it, guys. As we turn over possession, we dive in. Shipley, they've got players on a yellow. Ball across got to be ours. Davis down to Onidema. This is too much for me. Stewart to Davis. Ball out to Onidema then. He's the fresh legs. Onidema, can he make the difference to Phillips? Davis, ball in. Stewart, he scores! We've just missed a penalty literally 30 seconds ago. And we are 1-0 up. Wowzers. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. This is a killer. Stewart with the goal. 1-0 on 86. What do I do? Do I stick or twist? As Davis with the ball in. It's a solid header. Tucker there. Beaten. Right. We've got a couple of minutes left. Tactically, obviously, we've been playing positively. We'll go balance. We'll drop Stewart back. Confirm the changes. What am I doing? We've got 4 minutes tactically then. Do I then, in possession, time waste? Let's sometimes time waste. That invites a little bit of pressure. But my players are awful here. 6.1 rating as we're going into the final minutes. And a full-time victory. 1-0 down to 10 men. Joe Rafferty almost costing us. Adam Phillips missing the penalty on 86 minutes, but on 87, Leighton Stewart, we were shocking in that game. We've been shocking against Lincoln both times that I've played against them. And we're in the championship, you know, we're in the championship. Full time, here we go. Well done, lads. Promotion is secured. We have done it, I would say, against all odds in that game because we have been truly shocking. But yes, Joe Rafferty getting sent off on 81. Fortunately didn't change the game. As Edwin Nato says, fantastic result, defended well, attacked well, just a brilliant all-round performance. Congratulations to Salford, they've secured promotion. Salford City, we're going up. Let's know how we're celebrating with the hashtag going up. There we go. Salford celebrate final day promotion. We've done it. Salford win in the playoff final. Rafferty banned for 2 matches. That may be the last time you see him. He's 31 anyway. His contract is actually up. It expires, so that will probably be the last time we see him. Board set initial budgets. I've got transfer budget of 6.77 million and 105k wage budget. Bocelli leads Salford to promotion. Salford promoted to the EFL Championship. Salford board delighted at the unexpected promotion. Board delighted with division progress. Past Blackmore fitness concerned, doesn't matter about that fitness anymore. As collective bonuses, we pay out 225k. We get 725k for our participation in the league. He accepts his fine, Rafferty. And finances wise, and let's have a look. 1.4 million the overall balance. Our transfer budget of 6.7 million. The transfer revenue being made available, though, 25%. I'll have a conversation about that in the next episode. But what an episode that is. What an end to the season as we get promotion to the championship. And it's all about that rebuild for next season, because it is a massive rebuild. We have got, when we look at the squad, we've got a decent squad in the championship, in fairness. Obviously, we need to strengthen up front. Stewart there by himself. Pitchford, he will be going back. Out on those left and right hand sides, we've got Mahoney and Onidima, but not much else. We've got Reach, potentially. When we look at the midfield, I would say that's the only place that we don't really need to strengthen, as Phillips, Shipley, Turnbull in there are quality. We've got just Real Davis and Turnbull in that position in a defensive mid. Teray out wide. We haven't really got another option out there. You know, you got Reach, but no real other option. My best centre-backs, Blackmore and O'Connor, are both on loan. So, yeah, Joel being the next one there. Out on the right-hand side, we have got Rafferty, Joel, just Real Davis. Definitely to strengthen then. Goalkeeper-wise, Tom King. He's definitely a championship goalkeeper. So we have got a fairly decent spine to the team. I just need to add some depth into that. So there you go then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. The next episode will be about those awards and transfers as we look to rebuild for life in the championship. So thank you very much for watching. Stay safe and I'll catch you later. Ta-ra.